flowing and to go with the flow of life. So we're going to breathe really big and we're going to do some breath surfing.
Fantastic. Breath surfing sounds excellent, as well as getting our bodies strong and releasing stress. So if you've clicked on here, that's what you're going to get from this film now. I'm going to turn off the comments, just make it easier, and then we'll get started. Right, and you can explain Yoga Nidra too, darling, if we want to let people know.
We're not doing it.
Not Yoga Nidra, but
yoga.
Rocket Yoga, yes.
Okay, so Rocket Yoga is a dynamic and fun and playful, energetic style of yoga that anyone can do. Just all you have to do is move and breathe.
Great, let's get started. Yeah. Actually, I've got one more light I'm going to put on there.
So we're going to get long and strong. So don't worry about getting bendy. This is the big myth I hear, is about, oh, I can't do yoga, I can't touch my toes. We're here to get strong and to breathe bigger. So that's all you need to do. Engage your muscles, move and breathe, and feel the difference afterwards. Oops. Okay, let's get started. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
Yes. Right, let's go. Okay, let's get our energy fizzing. We love these bunny hops to start because it really wakes up your fingers and toes, gets your energy going throughout the body. And you're feeling the ground. I mean, most of us are kind of very much in our heads. So we're really feeling the ground, feeling the connection to the earth. And getting the energy to our extremities, especially good if you've just woken up. And then just circle the joints, ankles and wrists. And then the knees, the shoulders, sorry, the hips, the shoulders, lifting the knees. And then we're going to come to the top of the mat. Big toes touch or slightly apart. And rock forwards and back on your heels. So really feeling the ground. So every pose we do starts from the ground up, from a really firm foundation. Feeling the ground, feel all four corners of your feet, base of the big toe, base of the little toe, inner heel, outer heel. Now lifting up in your pelvic floor, gentle engagement there. Drawing the navel back, roll the shoulders back. Feel the energy from earth to sky as you lengthen through the sides of the neck, crown of the head goes tall towards the sky. Now breathe in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Big audible sigh like the ocean, breathing in. And okay, same but with your mouth closed, same sighing ocean sound, inhale. Same sighing sound on the inhale. And sighing sound on the exhale. So we're going to breathe like this for the next hour until we get to our final relaxation at the end. Ocean breath, hearing the rising and falling of the breath. So we're lengthening and strengthening our breath as we inhale, sweep the arms up, so sun salutations. Exhale, fold forward, hands down, tuck your chin. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back to plank and lower knees, belly, chest to the floor. We're still exhaling. Inhaling, lift the chest, squeeze the elbows in, low cobra, look up. Exhaling, take your chin down, press through the hands, tuck toe, dog. Hips lift high, head goes down for 1. Breathing in, so I'm counting the breaths. Breathe out 2, breathing at a steady rhythm. Breathing in. Breathe out 3. Breathing in. Breathe out 4, hearing the sound of the ocean. Breathing in. And 5. Soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk to the top of the mat. Come into your halfway lift or jump. Exhale, fold, tuck your chin. Push through the heels, come up to standing, press palms, see thumbs. Exhale, hands down by your side. Same again, bigger breath, inhale. Exhale, hands go down, chin tucks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the back of the mat. Lower the knees, bend the elbows halfway, so we're not coming all the way down. Inhale, heart lifts. Press into the hands, upward facing dog. Knees are off. Exhale, rolling over your toes, downward facing dog, this upside down V shape for 1. Breathing in. Breathe out 2, pedaling feet. Breathing in. Breathe out 3, melt your heart towards your thighs. Breathing in. Breathe out 4, press your hands down to feel the earth. Breathing in, let your neck be long. Breathe out 5. Soften knees, inhale, top of the mat, look up. Exhale, fold, tuck your chin. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come up to standing, arms overhead. Exhale, hands down by your side. Third one, inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward, get your breath really big now. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, bend your elbows. This time you might do it without the knees. Inhale, upward facing dog, heart lifts, squeeze your bum. Exhale, downward facing dog for 1. Breathing in, lift the hips higher. Breathe out 2, melt the heels down. Breathing in, press index finger knuckle down. Breathe out 3, melt your heart towards the knees. Breathing in. Breathe out 4. Inhale, feel the expansion in all directions. Breathe out 5, feel the grounding down through the earth. Ready to come up. Inhale, top of mat, look up. Exhale, fold. You're still breathing out. Inhale, all the way up. Arms overhead, see thumbs. Exhale, hands down by your side. Sun salutation B. Charging up the energy. Chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot steps, exhale, back heel down. Lift the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, set your hands down, go back to plank and then lower to push up. All on the exhale. Long inhale as you lift the heart upward facing, inner elbows face forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift hips. Right, left leg lifts, inhale. Left foot steps, exhale, and take your back heel down. Lengthen the sides of the waist. Sweeping the arms up, warrior 1, palms press. Exhale, hands down, all the way back to your push-up, lower. Inhale, heart lifts, upward facing. Stretch your throat. Exhale, downward facing dog for 1. Just 3 breaths here. Breathing in, you can nod your head yes, you can shake it no. Breathe out 2. Breathing in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come to the top of the mat, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, so sink your hips low, arms up. Exhale, hands by your side. Another one like this, inhale. Exhale, fold, tuck chin. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands firmly as you step back to plank and lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Same again, right leg lifts, inhale, press left heel down more. Right foot steps, exhale, back heel down. So with a deep bend in the front knee, sweep the arms up. Exhale, back to your push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg lifts, inhale, right heel presses down. Left foot steps, exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, push up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, we're going to do another round and we're all going to try and stay with the count of the breath. Okay, right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot steps, exhale, back heel down. All the way up, inhale. So lots to fit in on this next movement. Exhale, push up. Still moving, still breathing. Slow this movement down. It's a short movement on the inhale, so slow the movement down. So you're always moving and breathing, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale, right heel presses down. Left foot steps, exhale. Up you come, inhale. Down you go, exhale. Up you come, inhale. Down you go, exhale. 1, 3 breaths, breathing in. Breathe out, 2. Breathing in, feel the rib cage expanding. Breathe out, 3, feel the hands and feet grounding. Up you come, inhale, top of mat, look up. Exhale, tuck your chin, long exhale. Sink hips low, chair, so you're still breathing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing. Exhale, hands by your side, still exhaling, 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 exhaling. Very nice. Let's come into our chair pose and we're going to hold it for 3, 2, sink into the heels more. 1, straight elbows, lift the heart more. Half chair, interlock fingers, take chest on the thighs. 1, grounding and focusing. Inhale. Exhale, 2, straighten your elbows. Inhale, can you get your bum lower? Exhale, 3, stay low with your bum, lift your chest back into normal chair. Exhale, twist left elbow, right knee. Lengthen sides of the neck and turn to look up. 1. Inhale, strong legs, long spine. Exhale, 2. Inhaling. Sink down into the heels more. 3. Inhale, back to center, so chair in the middle. Exhale, twist the other way. Press palms as you lengthen spine and neck. Inhale. And exhale, turn the chest. 1. Inhale, get your hips a bit lower. Exhale, 2, squeeze knees together. Inhale, lengthen sides of the neck. Exhale, turn the chin over that top shoulder. Look down, inhale, back to chair. Exhale, step your feet hip width apart, come down into a deep squat. Hips go low, spine goes long. Might be high, might be low. See if you can get your spine, can you get your spine more upright? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Perfect. Press all 4 corners of the feet down. Feel the pelvic floor lifting. Feel the currents of the breath in your body rising and falling like the ocean in a steady rhythm. Okay, crow pose. Hands and feet in a square. Everybody can do this prep. Knees high up on the backs of the arms. Shift the weight forward into the hands. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the elbows. And as the head comes forward and down, keep looking forward. The feet might float off, or 1 foot at a time. Give it a go. Push the floor away with your hands. Broaden across the upper back. Squeeze the feet together. And everybody meet in downward facing dog. So if you have done crow for a bit, you might jump back to chaturanga. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. Inhale deeply. Exhale, blubber lips. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot steps forward, back heel down, warrior 1. Feet about hip width apart. Exhale, just land it here. We'll just hold warrior 1 for 1 more breath. Inhale, bring the left hip around. Exhale, stretch the mat between your strong legs. Inhale, reaching higher, look up. And then open hips and arms out to a T, warrior 2. So heels are in line now. Inhale, reaching in opposing directions. Exhale, draw tailbone down, lift ribs. And from here, we're going to turn the palms up. We're going to inhale, straighten front leg, palms overhead. Look up. Exhale, look down over your front fingers, warrior 2. Turn palms up. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale. Warrior 2. Okay, triangle pose. Inhale, straighten front leg, shorten stance, reach forward. Exhale, take the hand down, right hand on my chin. Inhale, open left arm to sky. Exhale, spin the chest for 1. Inhale, strong legs, long spine. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lean back like you're leaning against the wall. Exhale, 3. Look down, pressing into the feet, come all the way up. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Sink your hips a little bit lower. And then inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to knee, back arm up and over. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. From there, look down, clasp hands behind your back, bowing down, humble warrior. Squeeze your shoulders, lift your belly. Deeply bend the front knee. Relax your neck. Riding the currents of the breath. Rising and falling like the ocean. Releasing the hands, inhale, set them to the mat. Exhale, step back to plank and lower into push-up. Straighten your arms, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Left foot steps, exhale, back heel down. Sweep the arms up, inhale, press palms. Stay in warrior 1, exhale, feel your feet. Inhale, lift up in your pelvic floor, lift up in your hands. Exhale, ground down through the heels. Inhale, take one more big lift with the arms, lift pelvic floor. Exhale, open hips and arms to a T, line your heels up. That's it. Warrior 2. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Soften your toes, breathing out. Okay, we're going to add our flow. Turn the palms up. Inhale, straighten front leg. Palms press overhead, look up. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Look over front fingers. Inhale, come up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Slow down the movement so you're always moving. 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale, moving in time and time. 3, 4. Just take a deep breath here. And exhale. Inhale, straighten front leg. Shorten stance. And we've got triangle. Left hand on left shin. Spin the chest to the right 1. Inhale, lengthen the underside of the body. Exhale, 2. Turn your chin over your shoulder. Inhale, stretch the mat between strong legs. Exhale, 3. Inhale, look down. Exhale, press back, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Keep your hips low. Exhale, elbow to knee, back arm up and over. Inhale, reverse. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, elbow, knee. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, last one. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, keep breathing. 2, 3, 4. Staying here, and now interlock fingers behind you, bowing down, humble warrior. Shorten stance if that's easier. You want to get your head really low. 1. Breathing in. Breathe out. 2. Breathing in, hearing the ocean sound. Breathe out. 3. Inhale, hands to floor. Exhale, lower into your push-ups. Step back to plank, lower. Okay, from push-up, you're just going to come back to plank, so just straighten the arms. And now drop the hips, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding your breath here, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Set your feet together at the back of the mat, so down dog, feet together. Inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale, rolling over onto the left side for, the right side for side plank. So push down to go up. Press that bottom hip up. Lengthen your neck. If you want to do any leg variations, you can take the top foot into tree pose or grab the big toe. One more breath. Strong legs. And then set the left foot behind you, lift hips to the sky. Wild thing, reach behind you. Slowly, slowly come all the way back to plank. And then we're going to take that left leg all the way across the body for fallen triangle. That's it, push the hips up. Breathing in, lengthen your neck, breathing out. Push up, breathing out. And now set the hips down. So you're sitting on your outer left hip, navel in and bowing down. Press through your heels so we're still in the strong legs zone. With every inhale, lengthen the spine, and with every exhale, twist a little deeper, folding down. Inhale, push through the heels. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come up, replace your hands under your shoulders, and then push down to lift the hips up. We're going to tuck the back toe, and then we'll see if we're going to come back into three-legged dog. Push the floor away, see if you can lift that leg up, see if you can go all the way back to three-legged dog. Yeah, leg goes to the sky, and take it down. Inhale, plank, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Push up, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, upward facing, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, downward facing, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, step the feet together. Inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale, roll over onto the left hand now. Push the left hip up. Everything that's on the floor presses down more. And this idea of rooting to rise. Long spine, long neck. Reach up with your top hand. And if you did any leg variations, tree pose. Now, set the foot behind you, right foot comes behind you for wild thing, reaching behind you, opening the chest to the sky, really nice, hips press up, bottom leg straight, and then you come back to your plank, and that leg's gonna go across the body for fallen triangle. Ooh, push out through strong legs. Take your hand down, slide it down, forearms down if you can, bowing down. Inhale, push through your feet. Exhale, navel in, taking the twist. Inhale, lengthen your legs, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepening into that twist. Long inhale, push through strong legs. Exhale, bowing down more. Inhale, straighten your arms. And then lift your bum off. We're going to tuck the back toes, so tuck the left toes, so like we're doing downward facing dog. And then we're going to see if we can come into three-legged dog. Yes. Press that left heel down more. Yeah. And then take it down nice. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower halfway. So hover here. Inhale, upward facing. Stretch your throat, squeeze the back of your body. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then let's drop to the knees, walk the hands out in front of you, take the weight off the wrists. Puppy pose, melting the heart to the floor. But staying with your steady breath. So the breath is the rhythm of the practice, like the beat of a drum. So steady breath, steady mind. Audible ocean sound. Okay, coming onto your forearms now for forearm dog. You may want to lift one leg and then the other, and you may be practicing your little hops to come up into forearm stand. So everybody is in forearm dog. Drop the elbows underneath the shoulders, lift hips, and walk the feet in, look forward, press back through your forearms. Next stage is to lift one leg and then the other. working on shoulder strength. If you're working on the little hops, look forward, so look here, yeah, that's it. Walk the foot in more, walk the back leg in more, lift the top leg up. You want some help?
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Bounce off the bottom leg, strong bounce. Yeah, your abs went soft then, so you need a really strong.
My abs were soft.
Yeah, I could see they gave way. Strong abs, that's it, yes. Walk the foot in more. Yes, squeeze my hand, squeeze. Yes. That's it, push the floor right.
I feel like getting over my back.
Oh, yes. So we call it rocket yoga because it gets you there faster, because we add in poses that are just fun and anyone can have a go at, or they can not have a go at.
No, I can't. I just felt myself going over the other way, and I didn't have. I just feel we don't have enough room.
Yeah, you wouldn't, because
fall.
I'm standing there. You probably can't see where I am, but no, I wouldn't let you fall over. Yeah, next time. Okay, we've got another round. Okay, walk the hands to the back of the mat. Grab opposite elbows and hang. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Okay. Press into the feet, stand all the way up. Come onto your tiptoes. This is great for your posture. Squeeze your thighs in. So this is upside down handstand. Lift up in your pelvic floor. Feeling the relationship between the legs, the pelvic floor and the core as you draw your ribs in. Walk to the top of the mat and then set your feet down. Take a big step out for a wide-legged forward bend. Doesn't matter which way. Feet parallel. So turn your toes in, hands to hips. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold forward. Head goes down, hips go up. Lift your kneecaps. So there's always bits of us, like the breath, there's a rising and the falling. In our body, there's always bits going up. So here, the kneecaps, the belly, and bits going down, the head. So the hips are lifting, kneecaps lifting, head is going down, feet are pressing down, hands are pressing down. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, come up halfway, lengthen the sides of the waist. Exhale, interlock your fingers, bowing down. Breathing in. Breathing out. So squeeze the shoulders, lifting here, breathing in. And breathing out. So using the qualities of the breath, so the inhale is an activated, lengthening, reaching, space-making thing. The exhale is a grounding, folding, releasing into that space. So we're using what we have, gravity, as a weight and an adjustment. Okay, inhale, take the hands down, and exhale, side to side lunges. Keeping your hips low. And maybe stepping both legs out together. Going down as far as you go. Keep the kneecaps lifted so we really feel like fronts of the legs are supporting the backs of the legs. Okay. Coming down onto one knee, turn to the front of the mat, doesn't matter which leg we're doing. Half Hanuman, half splits. Okay, so hip is over knee. And then we're going to pull a long spine down, chin to shin, over that front leg. So maybe that you're up here, that's fine. We just want a long spine. And the hips to go back, chest to come forward. Breathing in, draw toes towards the face. Breathing out. See if you can straighten that front leg so we can go down in a minute. Yeah, that's it, so come up. And then option if you want to try the full split, straightening the back leg. So we're just all starting somewhere with these splits. Don't feel like you need to do it today or even this decade. Just start somewhere, and that is working to straighten the back leg with hands under blocks or blocks under your bum. Really powerful hip and leg work here. And front opening, really great counteraction to sitting. So you see what's happening with that back leg. It's really opening out nicely. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot the blocks. eject, coming out of there. And we'll see some dogs.
Just keep going, keep going.
They might be in the drawer, they're usually in one of the drawers. Okay. Second side, step the other leg forward. Back, hip over knee, pull your spine down for half Hanuman, half splits. I'm just working on the front leg for now. So I'm sending my hips back and taking my chest forward. Either staying here, or if you want to try sliding the back leg back.
Are we doing the other leg now?
Yeah, we're doing the other leg. So the trick is to keep the back leg straight if you can, and that might mean coming up quite high on your hands. That's fine. We just want to get into that back leg on the second side, on the second position. I usually start with my back toes tucked and then place the top foot flat. Keep breathing nice and deeply so your breath is going to keep you calm in this quite intense pose. And then sitting down on your bum any way you like, with your legs wide, wide-legged forward bend. Sit tall with your hands behind you. Spine grows tall from the basin of your pelvis, and then with a long spine coming forward. Strong legs. Maybe your hands are coming forward. Maybe you're supporting yourself behind you. Whatever keeps your spine nice and long. Inhale, lengthen the front of the body. Flex your feet. Lift your kneecaps. Exhale, roll the pelvis forward a little deeper. So thinking of going forward. Yes, if you look here, look in the direction you want to go. That's it. And with every inhale, feel the expanding, creating more space. And exhale, folding into that space. Some of you will grab your big toes. And the other way, just grip this way. Yeah, that opens your shoulders. Bend your elbows to take your chest forward. Okay, and look here. That's it. Yeah, because that's lengthening your neck. Yeah, nice. Lifting kneecaps. Inhale, come all the way up. Set your hands down around the front thigh. Go low with your body, press down with your hands and your hips go up and back, and you're going to lift your Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. This is Mula Bandha checkup. Maybe you can press down into one hand so much that one leg floats off. My back leg is usually the first one to go. Nice, yes, and then bring it down. Other side. Hands down, bend over your back leg. Hips go up and back, lift your Mula Bandha strongly, lifting up on the inside. Maybe, so 3, 2, 1. Coming down, rolling over, downward facing dog, walk to the back of the mat, take your thumb, your peace fingers around your big toe and fold down, forward bend. So here we're going to ride the currents of the breath, do some breath surfing. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, folding deeper, tuck your chin. Inhale, lengthen, looking forward, so slightly coming out of it. Exhale, fold. So every time we fold, in and out. Inhale, take the hands to the waist, and exhale, come all the way up. Come to the top of the mat. Let's do dancer to eagle today for our standing balances. So dancer, shift the weight into the right leg, pick up the left foot, top of the left foot. Knee points down, Lift up on the inside as the left arm goes up. Now, we're not going to go anywhere with the torso yet. We're just going to press the foot into the hand and the hand into the foot. So see how much of an arch we can create in the back. And when you can't go anymore, coming forward, lifting the foot up more, maybe 3, 2, 1, coming up. Don't set that foot down yet. We're going to cross the knees over, eagle pose, maybe double wrapping, maybe just single cross. And it's right arm under, left arm over. And then slide your back down a wall. And when you've reached your maximum there, there's the option to fold forward. Keep squeezing the elbows. The ultimate focus pose. Slowly, slowly coming all the way up. Take your arms wide like wings. I think we've got one more, ankle to knee for the hip stretch. Sink your hips low, lengthen your neck. If you practice the arm balance, Galavasana, go for it. Hips go as low as you can, flex the top foot. That's it. And then push into a strong left heel, come all the way up. Exhale, set it down, shake it up. Ooh. Relaxing the base. Okay, shift the weight into the right leg. It's dancer, pick up the left foot. Right arm up, kick foot into hand, use hand to lift foot. Create the arch, it's the tension in our bow, and then pick a spot to look at in front of you and come forward. So lifting the heart. So this is a bit like meditation. It's not so much about balancing all the time, it's about bringing your mind back to what you're doing when you wobble. And now come up. Arms wide, cross the knees for eagle, maybe crossing the foot behind you as well. It might happen on one side and not the other, that's totally normal. Left arm under, right arm over. Press down through the strong foot, lift up in the pelvic floor, lift up in the elbows. Slide your back down the wall, and coming forward. Your eagle looking over your nest. Slowly, slowly come all the way up. Arms out like wings, lift the knee up. Ankle to knee, flex your foot. Sink your hips low for the hip stretch. Right heel pushes down to stand you up. Ooh. Exhale, release. Oh, well done. We're going to come to the floor. Cross the ankles. You can use your hands if you need to, but try and do it without. Do you want to come up again?
Why?
You want to try and sit stand?
Oh, sit stand.
Not today. Fine.
I don't know.
Maybe use your hands a little bit to start with and then just use your hands less and less as we work on it. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I fucking did it.
Yeah. But you breathe really big to do that, so it's breath power.
First
Yeah.
work. God, it looks so simple. It's so challenging.
But you can do it. It gets you there faster. See?
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Ankle to knee, more hip stuff. Okay, right shin on top or in front. Press the top knee down. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You might put the foam block underneath. Yeah, just to give your thigh something to rest against, just so it feels kind of, you can push against something. Inhale, sit tall. Either staying here if you feel that's enough is happening, the sensations are intense, or you come forward with a long spine. Keep pressing that knee down. Active flexibility. Strengthening one muscle to lengthen the other. Inhale, come up. Top of the right foot back. Left leg out in front. Ardha Virasana, half hero pose. So sit tall. So I'll give you a knee option if this isn't nice on your knees. Rolling back onto your forearms, maybe onto your back. Okay. If your knees don't like this, you're taking a very loose sort of 90-90. I'm twisting back for the quad stretch that way. If you can sit tall, slightly rolling over onto this side. So if you take the block and put it under your extended leg butt cheek, right under the bum. Yeah. How was that? Can you tuck your... Yeah, that's it. That's it. Perfect. So you get into the shape, folding forward without too much pressure on the knee. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take that foot that you bent back. And we're going to open out the hip, rocking it around. And then hook your back of your knee anywhere higher than your elbow. That's not happening yet. You're carrying on just with this hip work. Yeah, okay. Okay, so if your knee is higher than your elbow, you're setting your hands down like you're going to do a push-up either side of that front leg. So both hands come down, yeah. Bring that other hand a little bit more forward, yeah. Okay, so go low with your upper body. Okay, and then we're going to push down with your hands. Squeeze your elbows in like you're trying to squeeze the sides of your waist and see if you can lift your bum off. And push out through the extended leg. Yeah, yeah, nice. And maybe the next step is to cross the ankles. Yes. Now eat your arm with your leg. Squeeze your knees into your... That's it. And then we go there.
Oh my God.
That takes a little
So
time.
we can go.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you did sit stand today.
There we go. I did sit stand.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
Navasana there. Push out through strong legs. So legs and core and Mula Bandha pelvic floor is so connected. Crossing the ankles, lift your bum off or just pretend. And then rolling over, push up dog, down dog. Staying with your breath. Okay, we're going to sit down again. Ankle to knee the other way, so left shin on top or in front. Inhale, sit tall. Either stay sitting tall if the sensations are strong and you're feeling like change is happening, or coming forward. Ankle to knee, hip stretch. With every inhale, feel the spine lengthening forward. With every exhale, folding into that newly created space. Coming up, inhale. Top of the left foot back this time. Lying back on your elbows, or if you're doing the knee version, you're taking a 90-90 twist. That's it. So what will happen is we'll feel like we're rolling over onto the extended leg. So that's the challenge, is to kind of find the internal rotation, strengthening the muscles that rotate your thighs inwards, folding forward. Oh, hang on, did we go back first? I can't remember, no, we just folded forward. So with every inhale, you're lengthening the spine, so you're still riding the currents of the breath. Exhale, folding deeper, so little by little, we go deeper into the pose with the breath. Inhale, come all the way up. And then the leg that's folded back, you're going to cradle for some hip opening, really sitting tall on the inside, lifting up from the pelvic floor all the way through the spine. So this is also core work and back work, so using the back muscles to help us sit upright. Okay, take any of these stages and breathe. Knee higher than your elbow, hands down either side of that front leg, squeeze your elbows in. It's actually, should get you blocks to do that next time. Okay, hands down, like you're doing a push-up around that front leg. Okay, chin goes low. You're going to push through strong arms, squeeze the elbows in, and your bum goes up and back, lift pelvic floor. Lifting up on this, bum goes up and back. So go low with your head, that's it. And then maybe the ankles cross. Might be different on this side. And then you're going to eat your arm. This is called Crazy 8 pose, and it's supposed to help you deal with difficult people. I don't quite know how, but I suppose difficult people don't seem quite so difficult once you've done this. And then eventually, you go forwards and back. Next time we'll do it on blocks. Okay, shake your legs out. Come to lying on your back, arms and legs in the sky, and shake it up. Erasing the memory of Ashtavakrasana, the Crazy 8 pose. Rocking up and back. Jump back all the way down onto your belly. Back strengthening now. Arms alongside the body, palms face down. Keep your head down and just float your legs up. Squeeze everything in your back body. Your legs go up like you're shooting vapor trails from strong feet. Now lift the chest, now float the arms off. Lengthen the neck, squeeze your shoulders together, squeeze your glutes, pressing out through the feet. From there, stay up, interlock the fingers behind you, Shalabhasana, locust pose. Lift more off. Can you lift all of your thighs off? All need a strong back. 3, soften your face. 2, 1, coming down. Bend your knees, reach for the tops of your feet. Use the hands to lift the feet and the feet to lift the hands. So pressing the feet towards the back of the mat to lift more of the chest off. Bow pose. Feet touch if you can. Squeeze your back body. And then coming all the way down onto the crown of the head. Roll over onto the, forehead, rolling over onto your back. Bridge pose. 10 more minutes. So this is back bending on your back. We'll all start in bridge. Feet parallel. Touch your ankles with your fingers, and then squeeze the glutes to lift the hips high. Push through the heels, trying to get the chest nearer the chin. Knees squeezing in. Push down through strong legs. Squeeze the glutes to lift the hips higher. And then coming down, either repeating that or take the hands alongside the ears, palms flat, coming onto the crown of your head. So everybody's going up for one more back bend, maybe just the crown of your head. If you're on the crown of the head and want to straighten the arms, you can straighten the arms. Really nice. Push your chest towards the window. Push through your feet. Oh, nice, coming down. Really nice. Okay. Hug the knees in to the armpits. Massaging your spine, rocking up and back. And then sitting it up. Take your legs out in the front of you. Take the flesh away from your sit bones, sit tall. And then with a long spine, fold forward, reaching for your shins or your feet. Or your toes. Calming the nervous system down now. So those back bends, they're like having a cup of coffee. They're really energizing. So now we're kind of regulating the nervous system with a pacifying forward bend. Bringing the breath back into its steady rhythm. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lying down on your back. Hug the right knee into the chest. Half happy baby. Take the outside edge of the right foot, draw the knee into the armpit. We're working on the hip. And if you like, you can work on lifting the chest and bringing your chest closer to your foot. Maybe eventually your foot will touch your head, or you can answer the foot phone, or the leg goes behind the head. Any of the above. Okay, release it down. Put the right foot on left knee, taking a twist to the left. Look right. Rolling back onto your back, lift both legs to the sky, and then hug the left knee in, extend the right leg out. Taking half happy baby, so hold the outside of the left foot with the hands, drawing the knee into the armpit. So remembering the leg that's extended, so pushing out through a strong leg so it doesn't become a dead weight. Any variations you did here, so bringing the chin up towards the foot, a little bit of core work, maybe bringing the foot towards the face, maybe taking the foot behind towards your ear. And then taking the twist, drop the knee over to the right side. Feeling Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, that gentle engagement. Lifting up on the inside, so we use Mula Bandha to not only put the pelvis in correct alignment by keeping that muscular engagement, but to keep the connection to you on the inside. And to lift the energy up on its journey up the spine, through to the crown of the head, the crown chakra. And then come into lying on your back. Hug the knees in, cross the right knee over the left, Gomukhasana on your back. Hold the ankles like you're riding a bike, like these are handlebars. And draw the feet towards the hips. Take your legs in the air, switch sides. Take the arms next to the sky, one more circling of the joints, ankles, wrists, knees and shoulders. Place your hands on your knees, big circles, one way and then the other. Okay, so shoulder stand or legs in the air, our final inversion. So everybody place their hands flat by the hips, take your legs to the sky, push out through the balls of your feet. So if you're not going fully upside down today, this is where you're staying. If you're going to shoulder stand, keep pressing through the hands and take the legs over the head. Then supporting the lower back, Take the legs up. Like you're standing on the sky. So we've been doing a lot of focus on the breath today. So the diaphragm now is upside down. And on the inhale, it's now lifting your abdominal organs up. And on the exhale, it's relaxing down, massaging the heart. So the breath slows down because the diaphragm has a little bit more weightlifting to do, which is what we want here for the final moments of our practice anyway. Soothing the nervous system, getting ready for our final relaxation. If you're in shoulder stand, take the legs over the head. For plow pose, interlock fingers. If you've got the legs in the air, you might want to take the legs wide, holding the backs of the knees. If you're not doing shoulder stand today. Shoulder standers from plow, using their hands as brakes, rolling all the way down. Everybody meet lying down. Hands grab the tops of the thighs, lift the chest like you're going to sit up. Rest crown of head on the floor, fish pose. Keep adjusting yourself by pressing into the elbows, lifting the head, and getting more of the crown of the head on the floor, opening the throat. And you might want to squeeze your pelvic floor a little bit more here because there's quite a lot of intensity in the head and neck. So connecting with your grounding root lock, Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. By feeling the pelvic floor as you do so. Pressing into the elbows, tuck the chin, lay your head down and rock head side to side. And then rocking from back into sitting tall. We've got 5 more minutes, so you can divide it. A couple of minutes seated meditation, 3 minutes lying down. Go straight to your Shavasana to lie down, get nice and warm. Or you can spend the whole of the 5 minutes quietly sitting. Whatever we're doing, we're not controlling the breath anymore, so letting go of the ocean sound. Instead, as you're bringing your mind to a state of calm, a bit like the ocean now is settling into a kind of a mill pond, but we've got to give it time to settle. And this time you're just watching the breath. Watching it rising and falling, becoming slower and gentler as you settle in. Maybe feeling the cool air going into the nostrils and the warm air coming out. Noticing where you feel it in the body. What does the natural rhythm of the breath feel like? If you have been doing meditation and you want to lie down, please take a couple of moments Shavasana or stay in your seated meditation. Slowly now, starting to wake up the body. Maybe breathing a little bit bigger, moving fingers, toes, head side to side. Taking a stretch. Wiggle your jaw. Rolling over onto one side. Sitting up tall. Let's do 3 humming breaths today. Really lovely toning for the vagus nerve, that part of the relaxation response. So you want to feel the vibrations in your chest. Take a deep breath in. Release hands. Bowing down. Thank you.
Thank you. That was such a lovely Sunday morning one.
Yeah.
Really. And I got up by myself, not that I did just now, but how exciting. Join us, subscribe to the channel if you want to see it live, if you haven't, and we'll catch up again soon.